Hi. You probably don't know me. I don't care. Okay, we're gonna get into this nice and smoothly. All right. For the people who do know me, hi guys. Yeah, it's me. I'm pissed as always. Why? Because I have a justifiable reason today, and that reason is my favorite fucking starter, Typhlosion, is getting flack. It's getting shit on. Why? 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 As you can see, I'm quite clearly maddened about everything going on. Also, I'm making a sandwich. I'm making a turkey sandwich. Why? Because I love turkey sandwiches. Turkey sandwiches are awesome. Anyway, why the fuck are these things happening to Typhlosion, okay? I really need to know the truth here. Okay, so look. On X or Twitter or whatever the fuck you want to call it, okay? It like... Sorry, my dog food fell over. I'm frantic right now. Okay, so on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, okay? There's this little tweet going around because Nintendo recently had a leak for Pokemon stuff, right? And they're calling it the Terra Leak or some shit like that. I don't know. I watched like 5 minutes of a fucking Quite video, and I love Quite. With a Y, by the way. Love Quite. Love Quite. Okay. Some fucking asshole was like... some dickweed was like fucking... Oh, hey... here's a story about Typhlosion, gaslighting, kidnapping, and, like, forcing a girl to have a hybrid Pokemon-human child. What the fuck? That is not Typhlosion! What? And then there's this whole swarm of tweets just like, oh, dude. There's the people that are like, that'll never happen. Oh, that definitely happened. And then there's the people that are like, oh, just shout out to Hypno. He's also been a problem with, has been having a problem with allegations like that. He's just a little guy. What? Hypno, the creepy guy. The fucking PDF file Pokemon. Like, what? No. What? No. He deserves those allegations. He is literally the fucking guy that is the problem. He is the man behind the slaughter. He's the fucking weirdo Pokemon. And don't even fucking start with me. He is not your little guy. He is not your friend. He is not your buddy. He is not your pal. He is definitely a weirdo Pokemon. You wanna know why? Oh my god, let's get started on Dex entries. Dex entries? Dex entries. The Pokedex. Sure. You can let a lot of Pokedex entries slide. Alright? A lot of them. A lot of them are just fucking shit posts that the Pokemon developers were like, hey, this would be funny. Creepy story for a Pokemon that's not really creepy. Typhlosion carrying Pokemon fucking children to death because fuck it. Yeah, that's cool. That's funny, right? You know who has that same mentality? The Rotom Dex. And I hate the Rotom Dex, and I think I can agree with a lot of people that people could just fucking hate the Rotom Dex because it just spreads misinformation. Like, the Rotom Dex, he sits there and is just like, oh, hey, look at this Mega Evolution. Did you know that the Pokemon is dying? It's not. I swear to God, it's not. This is a kid's game. The only reason why it's like that is because Rotom Dex is a fucking piece of shit. He, like, constantly is like, oh, hey, the fuck you, and, I had to deal with Rotom Dex a lot more than most people. You wanna know why? Because a lot of people have a stylus for their 3DS. Me personally, I didn't have a fucking stylus, so I had to click on the screen with my fucking fingers, and my fingers were huge when I was 13, so I couldn't actually enjoy the fucking game. I had to sit there and I had to deal with his shit ass. I fucking hate Rotom Dex because I had to click on him and hear his dumb ass speak. I just want to travel to the different islands, you fuck! But I can look past some Dex entries. Why? Because he's a little asshole. He lies. Right? That spreading misinformation on the internet? What? Who does that? Rotom Dex! Fucking Rotom Dex, duh! But, like, Hypno? Where was I at? Oh, yeah. I can look past some Dex entries, right? Because they're bad sometimes, okay? But Hypno has a problem. And that's the fact that if you play Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, there's a little side quest where you have to save a little girl. I don't remember which island. It's either like 3 or 4. You have to save a little girl from being kidnapped by a Hypno. Hypno kidnaps a little girl. Why? I don't know, maybe it's because he's a fucking freak! Why am I saying this? Simple. Hypno deserves these allegations. So don't sit there being like, oh, he's just a little guy. He's just a friend. He's not a friend. He is bad. Bad Pokemon. You know who's not? Typhlosion. Where the fuck in lore do you see Typhlosion do some freaky shit like that, huh? Nowhere! Because Typhlosion's not weird! He is a little guy. He is just a friend. He is friend-shaped. He is a pal. He is your Pokemon. He is literally a starter Pokemon. A starter Pokemon. I don't think they would give out a starter Pokemon if it did some freak shit like that. So, I don't know. Maybe Typhlosion's not weird. Do you ever think about that? Because I think that fucking makes perfect sense. And yeah, I'm biased. Favorite starter. My favorite. The evolution line. Not the entire evolution line. It's not bad. There's the best first form, best second form, best third form. There's nothing wrong with it. There are others that are like, oh, hey, I like this one, but I don't like that one, but I like this one, or I don't like that one, but I like this one, and I like that one. Or it's just one of the 3 or 2 of the 3. But all 3, that's Typhlosion, and that's for me. If second place goes to Trico. Why? Because he's also fucking cool and he has a Mega Evolution and he turns into a Dragon type. Anyway. Typhlosion wouldn't be sent out as a starter Pokemon to give out to random 10-year-olds if it was a freakster, if it was literally Diddy, if it literally just fucking sat around and was just like, hey, I'm just gonna go and do a thing with a thing and then I'm gonna be a bad guy. Typhlosion doesn't do that! You don't ever see the bad guys in Pokemon with fucking starters. If anything, it's Charizard. Why? Because it's the mascot. Charizard is fucking, oh, he's so bad. Typhlosion is a good Pokemon. And on top of that, a good starter. He doesn't deserve all this hate. He doesn't deserve this flack. He doesn't deserve this because he's just a guy. He's just a guy trying to do his business, trying to do his thing in the world. He's not bad. Typhlosion is not a bad person. Neither is it a bad Pokemon. So all you haters, eat my ass. Yeah, eat my ass. Because Typhlosion, the GOAT. Typhlosion is fantastic. Fuck you. You're not shit on Typhlosion. He's my friend. I love him. What do I say now? I didn't even finish making my sandwich. You want to know what I do think the problem is? I think the problem isn't the Pokemon. I think we can all attribute the problem to being the fucking developers. Why the fuck is someone using their free time making a Pokemon game, a game for literal children, to write furry fan fiction porn about somebody's favorite Pokemon for sure because it's a starter. Starters are always a lot of people's pretty good, okay, like Pokemon. You're gonna slander on their name because you want to make fucking fan fiction about girls getting fucking gaslit and raped by Typhlosion? Why? Why? That makes no sense. What the fuck did he do to you? To be fair, it's probably his favorite Pokemon too. But don't do that. That's a no-no. Big no-no. You don't do that. Especially to a fucking kids game. It's a kids game. It's for children. Why would you write these bad things about children? It makes no sense. It makes zero sense. Zero sense. I'm done with this rant. I'm done. Because free my boy Typhlosion. He did nothing wrong. He's the GOAT. I'm not shit on my mans. You leave him alone. Excuse me. Bye.